Hola y bienvenidos de nuevo. So, what a journey we have had so far, right? We have seen the verb ser, we have seen the verb estar. We understood that even though both of them mean the verb to be, each of them have different uses, which sometimes can be hard to remember, yet with the help of the acronyms, ser, its doctor, and estar its place, I really hope that it's going to make your life much easier. So, with the presentation and with the exercises from the PDF, I'm pretty sure you are going to become very comfortable with using ser and estar in a natural way from now on in your speaking, your writing, and I don't know, whatever you will need it. Now, today I prepared something for you which is also super important and super confusing. Now, we are going to talk about ser and estar. And we are going to learn how to differentiate between the meaning of ser and estar when used with the same adjective. Yes, because life is not always easy, okay? So this is our title, this is our learning objective. Feel free to write it if you want, yeah? And we are going to get going. Now, we have here, I'm going to move myself a bit, yeah? We have here our first an example, okay, with es lista and está lista. As we said, ser is doctor, estar is place, yeah? By now you should know very well the uses of these two acronyms. We have here a sentence. María es lista y está lista para trabajar. The translation of this sentence would be something like Maria is smart and she's ready to work, okay? So we have the word lista, the adjective lista, used with the verb ser, and the adjective lista with the verb estar. Okay? So I have the same adjective used with both. And that brings me to the question of the day. How do I know when to use ser and when to use estar when we're talking about the same adjective? Okay? Is there any difference? Do I just guess them? Well, of course not. So I have for you a list, okay? And I'm going to start with the first one, lista and listo. Now, I just want to make an observation. The adjective ser, generally speaking, we use it with a general characteristic or something that is like permanent. While the verb estar, we use it when we talk about the condition. I'm talking about when we use this kind of adjectives that can be used with both, okay? Now, ideally, you write each of these adjectives down, each of these examples down, and then for each of them, you will have to write your own example, right? Good. So, lista or listo, feminine and masculine. Ser listo basically means to be smart, okay? Mi amiga María es muy lista. She is very smart. I want you to think of your own example with the verb ser and lista, yeah? And estar listo, estar lista means to be ready. Mi amiga María está lista para la fiesta, okay? So the same adjective with ser has one meaning, with estar has another meaning. Write your own examples. Pause this video as you wish, as you like, okay? I will go in a I don't know, fast rhythm because we have many adjectives and I don't want to lose that much time, okay? Next one. Abierto, abierta. Ser abierto, it's about to be open-minded, okay? Ejemplo, los profesores de este colegio son muy abiertos, okay? Think of your own example, describe a person or you can describe yourself. Estar abierto, it means to be open, yeah? It can refer at the shop or whatever. Por suerte, la biblioteca está abierta. Bueno. Now, we are going to go with our next one, okay? The next adjective. Cerrado, cerrada. Ser cerrado, it means to be shy, to be introvert. Vosotros sois muy cerradas, nunca habláis. Estar cerrado, to be closed, ¿ya? Por desgracia, la biblioteca está cerrada, okay? Write your own examples for each, take your time to copy them, and I will go with the next one. Despierto, despierta. Ser despierto, it's someone that is smart, yeah, to be smart or to think fast. Sebastián tiene 4 años y sabe leer. Es muy despierto. ¿Ok? Estar despierto, to be awake, not sleeping. Son las 12 de la noche y los chicos todavía están despiertos. Okay, for each of them, write your own examples. Yes? Siguiente, verde. Ok, en este caso tenemos ser verde, to be the color green. Ok, el coche de mi padre es verde. Estar verde, it means to be unexperienced or to be unripe if I talk about a fruit. Okay, we have two examples in that sense. Juan está verde en su trabajo y lo estresa mucho. No comas ese plátano, todavía está verde, ¿ok? But there's an example where I can use ser en estar in the same context. Sorry for that. Okay, I'll go back. La manzana es verde y está verde. So it is green, the color green, but it's also green in the sense that it's unripe. Okay? Bueno. Other adjectives that can go with ser en estar, guapa o guapo. Now, ser guapo, it's to be naturally good looking, okay? Que guapo es tu novio. Estar guapo, it's to look well because you put an extra effort, okay? María, estás muy guapa hoy, te queda muy bien el nuevo vestido. As with verde, I can have them in the same context. Clara es una mujer guapa y hoy está más guapa que nunca. Okay? So she's naturally good looking, but today she even, put an effort and she looks wonderful. Okay. Take your time, write your own examples, and then go to the next one. Bueno, buena. Ser bueno, it means to be a good person. Okay? Vosotras sois muy buenas por donar dinero y comida a las personas. Estar bueno can have two meanings. To have a good flavor, yeah, and to be attractive, like to be hot, okay? Ejemplo 1, las pizzas están muy buenas. Ejemplo 2, tus amigas están muy buenas, okay? Write your own examples, process it. Okay, next one. Mala, malo. Ser malo, to be a bad person. Los estudiantes a veces son malos con Luis, son muy malos con Luis. Okay, they behave in a mean way. Estar malo, to be ill. Miguel no puede venir a la fiesta porque está malo. He's feeling sick. Okay, write your own examples. Then let's go with the next one. Nuevo o nueva. Ser nuevo, it's something that is new, to be new, okay? Mis zapatos son nuevos, pero no son muy cómodos. Estar nuevo, it's to look new or to be well kept. Me encanta este vestido. Lo compré hace 5 años, pero está nuevo. Yes? It still good, looks good. It's still in a good shape. Okay? Bueno. Now, obviously, take your time to analyze each of these adjectives. I would like you to practice a bit with what you have here. Okay. Basically, you have to choose the correct version. For this one, my recommendation would be you read your sentences, write them down, and write it with the correct form. Okay? If you're wondering, I don't know, hey Flori, are these like the only ones? Are these the only ones that can go, the only adjectives that would go with ser and estar? And if I know this, I know all of them. My answer will be, unfortunately, no. Those are not all of them, okay? We have more than that. And you are going to receive also a list, a PDF on your email that you are going to self-study, yeah? Now, this is it. You have to analyze them. You have to study them a bit. Yeah. As a native speaker, you have the chance to study them, or not to study them, to learn them by using them. As a learner of language, you do have to study them. Okay. So you can be able to use them. Now, um, I want you to please answer like all those sentences for each of the uses of the verb, of the adjectives. I want you to write your sentences, yes, and post them on the Facebook community. Now you already know the drill, okay? So I can check you and give you feedback, so I can clarify doubts that you might have. Uh, and also, please, if you want to know more, yeah, it's like, okay, so I got the idea, but I want to practice more. I want to make sure I can use them in my writing. I want to make sure I can use them in my reading. Okay, how do I use them in the proper exam? Email me your questions at contact@florentinamurteza.ro. Write directly in the Facebook community. Okay, and please don't be afraid to ask me, and ask for materials. I really want you to, I want to help you, and I can do that if you, I don't know, if you're telling me your doubts. Okay. Now, this has been our mini course. We have learned ser, we have learned estar, we have seen adjectives that go with both, but the meaning changes. Together with the PDF that you will receive on your email, I really hope that this will help you, understand better. I'm still here for you, and please write to me for whatever you might need to know. I don't know, if you feel like there are other topics that cause you issues, please feel free to write to me, and I will be super happy to help you with materials. Okay, gracias, adios.